Hello and welcome to another edition of Trail Talk. I'm your host, the Vermont Jeepgirl. And on today's show, we have some special footage of a group called Keeping Disabled Vets Jeeping and Free. We have some footage from Skecthy Off-Road Films. He's back with some fast-paced coverage of last year's events. I will show you how to install a heavy-duty steering system from Rugged Ridge. Let's take a look at one man's quest to help keep disabled vets jeeping and free as he delivers his 20th build in the past 6 years. Jonathan Lineberger, a disabled vet himself who suffers from PTSD and Desert Storm Syndrome, finds solace in building rigs for other disabled vets. Let's take a look. Everyone has exited the freeway.
Mike is the black truck with the Jeep on it.
Okay.
Mike goes right behind Stan. I'm going to be behind that truck. Everybody else fall in behind, okay? We'll have Stan turn on his freaking siren and make a lot of noise when we pull into his driveway.
Yeah, wait till we all turn our high names on.
The original, it is the original engine, serial number for this truck. All back to work. I warned you guys earlier, I'm emotional. I'm just crying because I don't want to see the truck go away. And if we don't get donations and get help, we can't continue the mission. So that's the thing is, you know, yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I did a good job. Yeah, thanks everybody for your verbal support, but we've got to continue. I mean, we've got other guys that are in, like Thomas and like me and like this guy. I mean, without help, we can't continue. So, Aaron, are you going to drive this thing or is it just going to sit here? Sure. It's about higher placement. It's about getting over the obstacle. It's about so you're gonna have to learn. It needs, you know, TLC, the winch. Keeping it running would be a really good idea. Make it look better.
Now let's take a look at some fast-paced, down and dirty off-road footage from Skecthy Off-Road Films.
Gas on it! but people never leave right there. He had that. That's who was in that tree.
Power. I don't know. I mean, he counts a free. My bit was fault. That's what happened. Oh, okay. If my pit crew did a better job, I wouldn't have no problem. Hey, listen, driver. Hey, it's moving up pretty good. You good? Pretty good.
Now here is a word from our sponsor and Jeff Cranny demonstrating the locking tie-down strap. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Jeff Cranny, and I'm with a company called Lock Straps from Temecula, California. And what we have is a locking tie-down strap. We have combination locks, carabiners on either side of the strap, and we have a stainless steel cable embedded inside the strap so that a pocket knife can't cut it. That way, when you put stuff in the back of your pickup truck or trailer, it's not only tied down, but it's locked up as well. Now you can go have lunch and not worry about the stuff in the back of your car. Well, I use this mainly for my dirt bike and for my mountain bike. They're great for quads, UTVs, tools, ice chests. I mean, it goes on forever and ever. I had a lady the other day call me and ask me if it would work for her wheelchair. Absolutely. Anything that you're using regular tie-down straps now for, these will also keep theft away. The police say that 90% of theft will be deterred if there's any type of locking mechanism. So what I've learned about theft is that if a criminal comes and they have tools, they can probably get whatever they want. 90% of theft is done with just hands, where they take something and they walk away with it and no one knows what happened. What the lock straps does is it's kind of like rolling up your car window. You roll up your window on your car to keep thieves away. But if they want to break your window, we all know that they can do it. What we're going to do is show you a demonstration of how easy it is to break a lock if you know what you're doing. And then it's just a matter of what tools you have to get through the lock straps. This is a lock that we're all familiar with. It's a cable lock. A lot of us have used this in our pickup trucks before. I just want you to see this. Go ahead, hold it. Just like that. 1 second. So with the strap, you've got a stainless steel cable inside the strap and the nylon protecting the stainless steel cable. So when the thief comes up with the tool, just like that. How about a knife? How about a high quality knife? How hard is it to cut? You can see it's going to take a lot of work. As you can see, the knife cut the nylon fairly well, but when it got to the stainless steel cable, it didn't even touch the stainless steel cable. It's still fully intact. At Lock Straps, we offer 8 different styles of products. We have a 24-footer, which is great for camping or for tools or for your garage or for whatever you might need 24 feet of this type of material for. We have a short version of it that we call the Shorty. It's 2 feet long. It's perfect for ladders, snowboards, helmets and jackets for motorcycles, many different things. Please visit our website at www.lockstraps.com.
In this next piece, I'm going to show you how I install a heavy-duty rugged ridge steering system in my 93 YJ that I call Old Blue. One more. And a hammer. Good morning and welcome to my reality Jeep life with me, the Vermont Jeepgirl, and this is my daily vlog of 2013. Today I'm taking a little time out for Old Blue. She's been sitting outside waiting very patiently, and you know, it's about time I spend some time with her. I'm going to replace Old Blue's stock steering system for 2 reasons. One is the tie rod ends are now bad, and this is an excellent time to change and upgrade them. And 2, technically, I should have done this a long time ago once I did my lift and added my lockers. Stock steering systems are not adequate enough to handle the larger tires and the lockers. So doing a heavy-duty steering kit will also upgrade my steering system to a 1-ton capacity without having to change the knuckles over. So I'm pretty psyched about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a measurement from the center of the tie rod end to the center of the tie rod end. And I want to make sure to write that number down because it's going to be important when I go to put the new system together. And I'm measuring from center to center approximately 52 inches. Now, Rugged Ridge's system that they have, I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but 2 ends have a groove in it. One on the tie rod and one on the drag link. And there is a line on it. That means that this goes on the left side, which is the passenger side, and this is also going to be a left-handed reverse thread. On these two particular tie rod ends, there's going to be notches inside the gym nuts. And what that means is this is the reverse thread. So both of these are going to go onto our left or passenger side. These nuts here do not have that. They will be going in to our driver's side. Now before we do this, what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of Never Seez on the end of our bolts. And we're going to screw them in to the ends. Now that I have my tie rod ends screwed into the tie rod, I'm able to measure from center tie rod to center tie rod on the new one. Thing lined up, and I'm right at 52 where I need to be. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to slide the tie rod over both leaf springs. I'm going to set it in place. Okay, now that I have slid my tie rod over the leaf springs, I'm going to now install it on the left side, which would be the passenger side first. I just set the tie rods in and the member that goes to the pitman arm. I do have my crown nuts on it. What I need to do right now is lock tight the ends down here and make sure that they're tight, the double nuts that they give me. And then I'm going to work on my crown nuts by torquing them down to 60 foot-pounds is what they recommend, putting in my cotter pins, and then I can put on my I have installed my steering stabilizer with the hardware that came with the kit. I have also greased all the fittings, Loctited the gym nuts, and double checked them after I had her lined up. And I am ready now to go on a test drive. I have just completed the Rugged Ridge Heavy Duty Steering Kit for Old Blue. I just took her for a little test drive. I took her up and down the road, and I brought her up here up on the back trail. On the road, her steering is tight now. There's no wobble in it. There's no looseness in it. She's nice and tight. I like the way she's handling. I brought her up here in a little different condition on the snow, and she's handling great. This was a very easy upgrade for Old Blue, and I'm glad that I did it. It comes with a complete set of instructions. I highlighted all the ones that pertain to the YJ, and I read them over and over again, and then I was able to do my install. If you can turn a wrench and you could read a tape measure, you can do this install. As with any steering component that you change, it's a good idea to take it to an off-road shop and have them do a front-end alignment. Trail Talk is the online show for Wasted Trails 4x4 magazine, a non-profit publication delivering great off-road reading with proceeds going to help cancer patients in need. Please check them out online at www.wastedtrails4x4magazine.com. Thank you for watching, and happy trails!